Hey, what's up guys, it's Reaper789 here, aka Reaper Plays, and this video almost didn't happen because I basically made this video like already, but the files literally, like, it was too long for my video editor, and the files literally got corrupted, and I recorded this at like 10, and now it's 10. Like, so yeah, it's not, you guys can probably hear my PS5 in the background, but I'm basically just gonna try to hurry this video up and hope that this will be a small enough file size, but I'll have to explain all of this. I'm going to explain in the best of my, to the best of my ability. But again, if you guys have any questions, then you may ask. So I started the video explaining that last comeback weekend kind of didn't happen because I was building the map. But I am doing it now, so I didn't color any of the armor stands here. But you're basically going to get an anvil, and a name tag, and you're going to name the name tag Freddy, and then of course name it. It doesn't matter what you name it, just remember its name. Then we're gonna go outside here, and here's where the command block goodness starts. Don't worry about any of this up here, that's Foxy's. The stuff we're worrying about is what's down here. So this is gonna be Freddy's. Basically, I showed you guys this before, so you should recognize this. Basically, you're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4 out with bedrock, and then a command block with a activator rail, and then another 4, and then build 2 up here with the lever so you can power it. And you're gonna build this about 9 more times, so you're just gonna duplicate it. Well, not duplicate it, this isn't PC. Also note that all these commands only work in Pocket Edition. So what you're going to put in this command block is scoreboard, players, add whatever the name of your animatronic is, and then the actual objective, which is called animatronics. So what you're gonna want to do beforehand is you're going to want to type in a command /scoreboard objectives add, and then you can see right here I have animatronics dummy animatronics. Okay, and I even set the display as a sidebar to the right so you can see Foxy and Freddy's score. And what it will do is when you place minecarts, it will add to their score. Now just take a while to jot that down. You can take as long as you want. You can pause the video, and there are timestamps in this video, so if you want to get to a specific part, then you can see that. Over here are the spots, the different spots that they're going to be at. So this is your reset spot, where it always is, or where it starts. So this is the stage for Freddy, and you're going to have a repeating command block, always active, /scoreboard players test Freddy animatronics 0 to 49. This basically means once his score gets to 50, he's gonna move. So if his score is between 0 and 49, he will always be at the stage. Which this command block is kind of complicated. Basically, you're gonna do /TP @E, and then in brackets type equals armor _ stand, comma, in a space, name equals whatever the name of your animatronic is. And then you're going to teleport it, you're going to put the commands of where it is, which you can see right here if you have your commands if you have your show coordinates on, basically just type in the exact coordinates you see. So this one would be 37, 4, 32. So that's what you see right here, 34, 11, 6. So type wherever you want it to be teleported to on the stage, and facing basically means what coordinate is the armor stand looking at. So you can see 33 is going to be right in front of it. So as long as it's 0, Freddy will be here. And this is basically true for everywhere he goes. So all you're going to want to do is basically just put these command blocks, test your animatronic, and then animatronics 0 to 49, 50 to 99. I did it by 50, obviously, so it's going to be 0, 50, 150, 200, 250, 300. So, yeah, 0, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. So, I'll show you guys the commands that I have, but really, you're just doing the same thing. You're just teleporting in the brackets, armor stand, name equals so-and-so, and then the coordinates, and then wherever it's facing. But what the main key is this: you want the timer, because you have to build out and then do the scoreboard players add whatever your name is, animatronics 1, because this is what determines how fast it moves. So like on night 1, the animatronics would be on, like, 1, and you can see right here on the sidebar the scores are being added. So if I set him to 5 and I go inside here, as soon as it goes to 50, he will teleport to the dining area. You can see him right here, and when it gets to 100, he will go into the restrooms right here, because the camera's like up here in this corner. See? And then he will go to the kitchen. He'll be like over here somewhere once it gets to 150. And then he will go to the hallway. Oh, and one thing I should tell you guys, I ended up having to make a separate building for the corner. He actually pops right in front of this camera here. Yeah. So I ended up having to make a separate building for the corner camera. But that is basically it for Freddy. That's all you have to do, is just make the timer. It takes a long time, but it's really simple. All you have to do is jot these commands down on like notes or something, so that you can copy and paste them, because manually typing them is going to take way too long. So what I do is I type these commands into a notes, like obviously my notes app on my iPad, but it can be anything, like notepad, sketchpad, anything. Just type them down and copy and paste them. And then same thing for over here. You want to do the test animatronics, but then you can manually type in the numbers 0 to 49, 50 to 99, 100 to 149, 150 to 199, and then 200 to 249, and then 250 to 299. And then you want to do your TP at E, armor stand, name equals Freddy. You want to copy those too, so you can paste them all. It's just a whole bunch of copying and pasting basically. But oh, and then always have a reset on you, so you can set the score to 0, and then he'll teleport back onto the stage as if nothing happened. I will do the jump scares in a different video, because honestly it's really just whatever feels the best to you. There's no set way on how to do a jump scare, but I'll show you the commands anyways, because every animatronic is different. But that is Freddy. So now let's get on to Foxy's. Alright, hello Foxy people. Today we are going to be doing today we're going to be doing, as if this is a new video. We're going to be now moving on to how to make Foxy. Oh, and this is actually the thumbnail of the video. But yeah, we're going to be getting to Foxy. Basically, you're doing the same thing as Freddy for his timer, but you're going to be doing Foxy, obviously. And just make this. It's probably going to take you a while to duplicate it, or replicate it, so just build this over, take time, pause the video, do whatever you want, and we're going to get right into it. So you're going to do the same thing as Freddy here with the scoreboard test as well, just Foxy. Again, it's literally the same thing, but instead of teleporting Foxy, you're actually going to use the clone command. So I know this could look intimidating, but I'm going to explain it for you. Basically, the way it works is the first thing you're going to want to do is test. It's the same thing for the door that we did. You're going to want to put a test that is going to clone from wherever you want. So let's say 11, negative 11, 5, negative 23, to negative 10, 4, negative 23. So this is basically testing which direction your clone is going to go. And then we're going to clone it to here so that we can see which direction it goes. 3, 4, 23. Okay, and then you're going to want to activate it. So now, once we clone it, now we know that if we copy it from here to here, or well, down there, it will then come out on towards the right. So basically, you're just seeing which direction it goes when you clone it, because you don't want to make a clone and then when you clone it and you activate the command block, it ends up like going through one of your builds, so you don't want to do that. So yeah, you're just going to make that test so that you know how it goes. So now we know if we clone it from up here to down here, and then we clone it to a specific spot, it's going to go to the right and not the left. So that's just my direction though. It could be different for your direction, so that's why you need to make sure to test it. So what I did was I put little blocks up here, so whenever I wanted to clone it, I could take out a chunk and copy the command, or copy the coordinates, and then go down here and copy the coordinates, and then type them into these command blocks, which these are the coordinates that it is, and then the third coordinate that you see, 18, 11, negative 7 at the end, that's going to be where we clone it to. So I actually cloned it to here, 18, 11, and then if I would have went left 1, you'd see it goes to 7, or negative 7. So that's basically what it is. And just like the door, just like how the door has 3 different phases, well, 4, because one's air, it's the same thing for the Foxy curtain. It's going to have 4 stages: fully closed, slightly open, and then open. And after that, then Foxy, of course, is going to leave the stage, but that's in the jump scare video. So if I activate Foxy's, you will see once it gets to 50, it'll open. See, and now once it gets to 100, it'll open more. And once it gets to 150, it'll open all the way. Alright, so now you guys, basically, it's just a lot of working on it on your own time, because like I said, it's really simple and easy to do, but it's so tedious because it takes so long to set it up. But once you've got it set up, then you're set, you know. So that was just a quick little tutorial because I don't want this video to be too long. So of course, if you guys have questions, I'm always open to answer them in the comments, and hopefully next comeback weekend I will have a jump scare video that you guys are going to be very excited to do. But for right now, this is a how to make moving animatronics as far as Freddy, not really Foxy. But as far as Freddy moving animatronics, and of course I will have a camera, how to do a security camera tutorial as well, because how can you check the movements if you don't have the security cameras? I promise you guys, I'm gonna make everything. It's just a smaller version. So that's that for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, also, you guys can leave if you're done watching the tutorial, but I wanted to talk about my professional map, Night Shift. Once I finish making Night 5, I will hopefully be able to upload it to mcpe.dl or mcpdl if they allow it, or if they approve my map, because it is using a texture pack, but it's half of the texture pack is made by me and half of the texture pack is not. Majority of the texture pack is not. It's only the animatronics that are made by me. So hopefully, if I credit the person correctly, then MCPDL will approve of my map, and you guys can play the beta, which the what is it called? Not like a test map, but like a demo, yeah. The demo is basically just gonna have nights 1 through 5, just plain night 1 through 5, no cutscenes, no mini games or anything, because I haven't completed all of those. Once I complete night 6, then I'll upload story mode, where you guys can play nights 1 through 6 with the full cutscenes and stuff, and then after that I'll post a full release, which has the story mode, nights 1 through 6, and nightmare mode, and you can also go into the extras menu and earn 5 stars and play the mini games. But all of that is in the future, so I will keep you guys posted, and stay tuned. We still got tomorrow for comeback weekend, Super Bowl. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, we still have tomorrow, so I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed, and yeah,